It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This replay request is going to be by none other than Jocke once again, who is spawning over here at the bottom left as the purple orc player. And he will be allied up with his all-time brother AzyAzy, spawning as the purple Nidal this time around on the right side of the map, bottom right. Team Purple will face off against Team Blue, who has Marys34 spawning as the blue orc and a second orc, Minionek spawning as the blue orc again. It's gonna be double orc versus orc and night elf. And okay, for some reason your chat isn't getting across. Okay, why isn't getting across? Because I didn't even open it. Wow, Stormy, wow. Amazing caster. So many basic mistakes that you're not supposed to be making. Now your chat will get across to me. Alright, so back into the game there. This is going to be once again on Furblog Mountain, which is a bit of a crammed up map if you ask me. Personal preferences about Furblog Mountain would be that... Oh my god, baby's being cranky. Go webcams on. I'm still not getting your chat, Jocke. You said something on the stream, but I don't see it over here on Discord. It's supposed to be synced in. Alright, altars are up. We're gonna be the heroes. We got Farseer at this side. Farseer this side. Whoa, yikes. Double Farseer. Demon Hunter for 3. And Jocke's gonna go in for a Farseer as well. Have to either open up another chat window. Yeah, it's not actually connect with my Discord. Yeah, the bottom Discord seems I'm gonna have to like open up my own Twitch stream. Okay, let's see how this game turns out to be. Hopefully it will not be another creep fest, looking at 75% of the players are going in for the rush heroes, and Demon Hunter is mostly a rush hero too, so... Hero is out. Creep a bit? I don't know. Seems so. It appears that Jocke and Azy are gonna take tips from my last cast, and they're gonna go in for the rush. They don't want any creeping anymore, but Azy of course run into some creeps nonetheless. What does he want from the orc shop though? I'm a bit interested to know. Healing salves? He didn't pick up anything. Wow. Okay.
Town is under siege.
Jocke's already at one of the orcs' base, and wow, I heard a grunt die. A grunt died to the creeps there. The game's already off to a terrible start right now. Lovely. I'm gonna drive away Jocke for the time being, although he's coming back. That's just how Farseers roll. Just keep coming back to you. And yeah, something seems to be a bit less. Booster isn't on, but Booster is kinda redundant as far as 2v2 games are concerned, because we don't really have the paid version. Uh-oh. One of the Farseer is super weak. Jocke's gonna go behind it, but he needs to be careful not to get his own Farseer. Uh-oh. A bit of a clutch moment. He's gonna TP to get away. But the wolf is still behind him, and the wolf is not in the range of the TP. Wolf's probably gonna get taken out. If he was here, he could have helped him out, and he's actually going in for creeping. If he didn't even come in to try and help Jocke going for the push, sadly. Jocke is going to creep through the trees. Yes, you can do this in WarCraft. Most of the maps you don't really have a region like this, which can contain a creep camp. So you probably didn't know about it. And now they're gonna go after the flowery location. These are really bad creeps to nest in flowers, if you ask me. You could put in bears and stuff, but you put in probably the most ugliest creeps available on the WarCraft 3 map pool or creep pool. Am I usually like off my camera this much? Trying to get into the center here. This is the center? I don't think this is the center. Yeah, this is the center, so I'm gonna stay here. How professional casters like to do it. Mary's gonna send in the feral spirits to fill a couple of buildings that Jocke was trying to make. Jocke is already a tier 2. Tree is about to reach there. He will take a bit to get there. Opponents have already just started. One of them already started, the other one is still staggering. Sadly, not really the best players here. Harry has mass number of grunts there. They're good, but they're probably gonna be redundant after some time, so you need something better there. Why am I not receiving this chat? Why? ये तो करने दे हो. बंद करने से पहले आज. Couple of Fars here heading in towards the base of Jocke. Is he prepared for this? No level 2 yet. Beasteries be cancelled here. Okay, I can see your chat now, Jocke. Grunts have a far bigger collision size. They're not going to be able to enter that area with much ease there. Tree coming in with a lot of huntresses. Level 2 on that Farseer. Chain lightning going across the Okish army. This is going to be a hard task to deal with for Jocke and Tree. And they're doing the right thing of targeting the hero and forcing the TP there. Otherwise, these many grunts are going to be very difficult to deal with. Uh-oh. Demonator almost got taken out right before the Farseer TP'd away. And now I'm unable to connect to the chat. Wow. Back into the chat room. Really, having a lot of problems as of late with this whole thing. Probably gonna have to reset up my restream chat relay for Discord as well, because I made it really perfect the way it was last time. All I had to do was open up my Discord window and I could see what you guys chatting. Yeah, the chat's dying on you. Need to be able to read what you guys are what you guys are saying, because that's how streaming works. Otherwise I'll just be recording the video in offline mode. Okay, so Jocke gonna take a step up from the beastery. He's going for Tauren totems. He's like, yeah, you're not gonna let me make beasteries and raiders, so I'm just gonna go for Taurens totems. See how you like that. We got Blade Master as second hero for Jocke, which is a super DPS hero. Can work out really well in a matchup like this. Expansion attempt by Tree. Maybe foiled as Marys is getting near. Level 3 on that DH. Farseer Blade Master nearby, and they're gonna go after the other Farseer. Or the other Farseer. Someone's probably gonna have to TP away if he needs to save itself. And that's just how the second rush attempt was foiled for Team Blue. I mean, if you look at the army size, they would have, by all means destroy Jocke's base, but the hero focusing has definitely let them survive for as long as they have survived by now. We had tier 3 coming in for Jocke.
A player's forces are under attack.
Spirit Walkers with some adapt training coming in as well. That's an illusionary demon hunter. I've seen orc players doing this bit as of late, and I think it's a potent strategy. Going in for mirror image on Blade Master, getting adapt training for the shamans, and then just lightning shielding up all of the mirror images and just pushing them in towards the enemy. They're not actually gonna deal damage with their basic auto attacks, but the shield will compensate for their redundancy as mirror images. As Marys attempted to attack the base of Tree, Tree manages to defend it with the help of Jocke. Mary is gonna have to turn back and get back to his base, while Minionek attempted to creep this camp out, gonna end up losing a troll there. And then immediately gonna push in Jocke, while Jocke is technically being defended by the Furbogs there, the polar Furbog crackers. Chain lightning incoming, perhaps no mana though. We've got mana pot, should use it, and there we go, super chain lightning. And he actually managed to chain lightning the creep there as well. Mars is gonna get taken out, or gonna be forced to use the TP for the third time in a row. Team Blue are making a lot of rushes there, but not really getting the job done. Wind Riders coming in. Okay, now the game may get interesting.
Players' forces are under
I don't think Jocke or Tree have too much anti-air. Riders are pretty good, but Wind Riders are just superior in my opinion. And if you have a critical mass of them, Rides are gonna be torn apart. And Tree is facing the wrath of the Ogre Magi there, the creeps. Positioning is everything, and position is something we don't have for either of the players here. Speed scroll used, but for what? To TP away. That's for what? After managing to destroy one building. Horns are on the field, and they're gonna be mighty difficult to deal with. As one of the orc players, Minionek tries to destroy the altar for Jocke, did not manage to do so, ended up losing a couple of his units. Minionek gonna get back to his base. And for some reason my stream on the phone is dying. And for a moment I was only able to read what you guys were saying to me from the stream chat on the video. Yes, that's how I was reading your chat, Jocke. Counterproductive, but it works. No attack upgrades or defense upgrades here, but horns are really beefy. They are not going to be easy to deal with. Team is fine for me. Okay, as long as I'm connected to the chat, it should be fine. Here come the Wind Riders though. Not too many of them yet. He has about 10 of them. Well, 10 is a big number though. 3 food, 30. That's gonna be like 30 food worth Wind Riders. But if he has a mass like them with some attack upgrades and the poison sting upgrade as well, then he can actually deal a lot of damage. And probably take out any kind of anti-air threat such as the Dryads. Although that is not the case here. And yes, the damage is a lot. Look at right here, that's a lot of damage. Fight coming in. Fast horns indeed, Mofad. Good to have you on the stream. You're next in line, by the way. Jocke and Tree have their opponents surrounded. There's absolutely no way they're coming out of this. Arcs are about to go down, and yeah, this is what I was talking about. The Wind Riders can easily pick apart the Dryads. But that's really all they're gonna be able to do. While the Torrents just murder everything on the ground. Got aerial left, and the only thing that's kind of keeping these Wind Riders alive right now is the fact that Tree and Jocke don't have an orb on their melee heroes. Get some orbs and take them down. Wow, they actually managed to kill a Tauren. I'm actually surprised. And they should target this one. They're targeting the wrong one. If they target this one, they manage to take it out. They may manage to take it out right before they just okay, we got revived there. Before they had to like walk away. Fly away, right? Got some revive available with the Spirit Walkers, Torn Revival, and we got the orb ready on the Blade Master now. Uh-oh. I do hear Wind Riders poking in from the back line on that gold mine. Does not really have anything to defend at that location. He's gonna need some time until he gets his army inside there. Wisps are being taken out one by one. And Tree, it appears that has little to no lumber. Got some lumber harvesting left, okay. Do need something to take care of these annoying Wind Riders now. Jocke creeping a bit. Perhaps wants to near level 5. Got more Wind Riders here, wow. And Bloodlust coming in. So yeah, if you combine Bloodlust to the threat of the Wind Riders, their DPS is going to be even more. And ooh, what do we have here? Bat Riders. Seems to me that Jocke has some Bat Riders at his disposal.
Forces are under attack.
Getting some vibes from the last game now. I had my webcam off all this time. Didn't really realize that. Wind Rider's gonna go kaboom for sure. Here comes Tree. The might of 2 mountain giants and Dryads in the back line with some attack upgrades. Jocke is ready to strike. This devastating, beefy looking Taurens there. And this is really something you want to think about. How do you deal with these many Taurens? Got like 1300 HP, moderate damage, pulverize, and to top it all off, they can be revived with the master upgrade on Spirit Walkers right after they die. So really, how do you deal with Taurens, with these many Taurens, that is? And this game goes to Jocke and Tree. That was a meme game. Players, of course, weren't really on top of their game, and that's really why I wasn't really taking the commentary too seriously there. But of course, it was fun. Same question for knights. I wouldn't really say, man. Knights aren't that strong. You can actually kill knights. Foreigners are just beefy as hell. They're scary looking too. But again, and discuss about it at our Discord server. So when I this record, head on the next game.